Good morning, I am Pebble Stones, and this is the Rock Kids News. Reporting to you live from the front lines of the war against the Philistines, we take you live for on-the-scene reporting with our brave reporter, Craig Bedrock. Craig?
Thank you, Pebbles! Craig Bedrock here, live on location from the war with the Philistines, where fighting has been at a literal standstill for 2 straight days now, with a giant, yes, a literal giant, casting insults at our Israelite army. Let's take a look.
Come back here, you puny little fly! I will crush you like a bug! You weak Israelites! When are you going to realize that your God is weak and he's small? And I hate your God, and I'm going to kill you guys. Send someone to battle with me, and the winner takes all. But if you don't come, it means that your God is weak and small, and he's just a tiny little thing that I will crush with my hand like this. Bam! Like that!
There you have it. This giant has been shouting and claiming that if someone were to be able to defeat him, they would become our slaves. But if not, we would become their slaves. So far, nobody has risen to the challenge, and most, like me, are quivering with fear.
Oh, what are we gonna do about this giant? He's such a menace. We just cannot defeat him. He's too strong. Oh man, I'm just too afraid.
Why are you letting that ugly giant say bad things about my God, about the God that I love?
Well, we just have nobody strong enough to fight him. We just cannot do it. He's too powerful.
I will defeat him with the help of my God. He helped me kill a lion and a bear.
Ha! You're far too young. You're just a boy. Goliath, he's a giant. He has won many battles. Ha! How do you expect to defeat him? But if you're going to try, you might as well take my armor into battle. To protect you, take my shield and my helmet and my mighty sword to slay the giant. Take it and go.
This armor is way too heavy. I'll go in battle and my God will protect me. I need some stones. God, can you help me find some stones for my sling? Fight with a sword and a spear, and I fight in the name of God.
Okay, is that a sling in your hand? Am I a 9-year-old that... Ah!
Thank you, God, for defeating the giant. Thank you, God, for defeating the giant.
Craig Bedrock, back with our champion, Israel's new hero, young David David, I can't believe what I just saw. Were you scared?
A little bit, but when I heard the bad things the giant was saying about the God I love, I became brave and knew that God would help me defeat him.
Unbelievable stuff. I'm sure they're going to be singing songs to you one day. Thanks. Back to you, Pebbles.
Yes, wow, that's amazing. Thank you, Craig. We have someone here in our studio who is a good friend of David. Tell me, Vienna, why do you think that David was willing to risk his life for God?
I have known David for a long time. We are best friends.
No!
He's always talking about God like they are best friends. He said he would do anything for him. So honestly, when I heard that he did, I was not surprised. Not at all.
All the soldiers were there at the battlefield for so long, yet none of them were willing to risk their life for God's honor. How could such a young boy like David be so brave?
David saw and heard what the giant was saying. He became angry and how Goliath was acting. So I believe his great love for God is stronger, took over him, and he knew what he had to do. He was afraid, but his love for God was stronger than his fear. I think David will grow up to be known as a man after God's own heart.
And that was Vienna, a good friend of David, giving us more insight to his amazing bravery. Thank you, Vienna. And that's all the time we have for you today. From all of us at the Rock Kids News, thank you for making us part of your day. I'm Pebble Stones. See you next time.